game, win at life, have no shame.
From top, this fish spot seems to have a lot of fish, so I made a dive to look in it. When I got close, I saw a huge sleeper night in it. While there, I saw a Spanish mackerel, so I head back for surface to make a dive at it. This mackerel wasn't given any chances. I chased it and made a quick dive to see if I could get a shot, but I couldn't catch it back, it was too fast. So I had to just leave it and head back for surface. This spot is our grunt spot. A lot of times we come here, we see a lot of grunts. Sometimes we see them heading in and out of the rock, but this time I didn't see any. But I know they are always underneath this rock, so I made a random dive to search and see if I find any. Underneath these holes are normally dark, so I have to carry my flashlight. I cannot go too close because my gun is too tall, so it cannot fit underneath the hole properly. I shined the light and I saw one. I took a shot at it, and guess what happened, guys? What did you think happened? Wait for it. Yes, guys, I speared this one. This was the first shot and the first fish for the morning. This was my second dive in the same area. It was also a random dive. I didn't see the grunts a lot today, but I know they are underneath the holes, so I have to be searching. Sometimes you see them a lot, and then sometimes you have to search for them. Today is a searching day. Yes, guys, so I'm using the same technique as the first shot. What do you think would be the result again? Do you think I'm going to spear this one or miss this one? No cheating, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I got this one as well, guys. One in the head, yes. I saw a huge sleeper night here. It was hiding behind a sea tree, but just as I made the dive, it swam off. Look careful, guys, and you will see it there. So the fish today, they are wild. Only the grunts we're getting chances with. This dive was another random dive, searching for grunts again. The most unfortunate thing happened with this dive, guys. While I was down there, I heard Mikey calling me. If you listen closely, you will hear him. You will hear that sound. He was calling me to show me some rainbow runners. I was so focused on spearing this grunt, so I didn't look immediately. After I fired a shot at this grunt and was heading back for surface, I saw the rainbow runners. It was a lot of them. They came over me and I didn't see them. There they were. Mikey speared 2 grunts one time, so he couldn't get a chance with the rainbow runners either. Only Jevan got a chance with them and he speared one. A lovely blue pink was right here. It was hiding behind the sea tree. So I quickly made a dive at it. When I got close, almost into shooting range, it swam off and ended underneath a rock. So I watched where it was going and then surfaced in hopes of making a second dive to spear it. Just after I surfaced and was planning to make the second dive for the blue pink, I saw these rainbow runners. I looked for the biggest one, or at least the one that I thought was the biggest one, and I speared it. The rest were there swimming around for a little time. I was trying quickly to pull up this one to see if I could get a second shot, but I didn't. After I pull up, I saw this jack swimming around. It was there with the rainbow runners, so I quickly speared this jack. I couldn't get the chance to turn on the camera back, so I didn't catch that shot. So I speared 2 fish in less than a minute. I saw a lovely butterjack here, so I made a quick dive on it to see if I could spear it. I took a shot, but I missed. I took a good aim at that as well. I'm not sure why I missed. While I was coming up back, I saw Mikey. Mikey took a shot at it as well and speared it, but it got away. So both of us head for surface. We were still in the grunt area. So as you know, this is another grunt drop. I'm searching for the grunts today, as we're not seeing a lot of parrotfish. What do you think of the ocean floor, guys? How does it look to you? Leave a comment and let me know what you think, guys. You will see how this light is really helpful. Right here, I'm going to find another grunt and I'm going to spear it as well. If I didn't have the light, this wouldn't be possible. Today is a day I have to be searching real good to find fish. A blue pink was here feeding. I made a dive on it and it started to swim away from me. The fish today are wild. However, it stopped. I took a aim at it and I speared it, but it tore off. You see that, guys? When that kick off appeared us, it leave that gone, guys. However, I chased it down and I found where it was hiding and I speared it. Gave it the second shot. I didn't record that shot. I only record the pull up. There was a huge pink parrot here hiding. This was the biggest parrot I saw since morning. It was hiding from me, but luckily I saw where it was. I made a slow dive at it and I placed a shot in the head. This was a good shot, guys. This was the biggest parrot I saw since morning. It was a lovely fish. Mikey and I made a dive here. I'm not sure what Mikey made the dive at, but I saw a sleeper night parrot here. It was underneath this rock. When I got to the ocean floor, I saw it peeping out. So I took a shot and I speared it. This was a good holding shot. So I got this fish. I saw the Spanish mackerel. I took a shot and I speared it. Just after I speared it, I saw this barracuda coming. It was attacking the fish that I just speared, or the gut of the fish. As you can hear, I was calling Japan to come and spear the barracuda. By the time he reached, it Barracuda left and the mackerel got away as well. Javan speared a lobster and his spear was stuck, so that's why he couldn't reach. So I lost the mackerel, barracuda, and Javan lost one of the lobster. However, Mikey gained. He speared a lovely pink parrot. It was a nice one, guys. I saw a lovely blue pink here. It was hiding from me underneath these rocks. So I made a slow dive in hopes that it doesn't swim away. It didn't. I took a shot at it and I speared it, but it tore off. It didn't go that far. After I tore off, it went underneath that rock right there. So I surfaced and made another dive. Due to being injured, it wasn't going anywhere. It was there hiding from me. So I slowly glide down, landing on the ocean floor, took my aim at it and gave it a better shot this time, and I got this fish. This was a lovely blue pink, a nice 1 plate size fish, guys. Mikey speared this pink parrot and it got away. So I made a quick dive and gave it a second shot. I didn't get to turn on the camera. I saw a lovely gold tail here. It was swimming up and down this rock. So I slowly glide down. When I got down, I saw it in between this rock. I took a good aim at it. I didn't see it at first. Then when I saw it, I took the aim and I speared it. As you can see, it's there flicking around. When I grabbed the spear, it got stuck, so I pulled it. When I pulled the spear and was heading for surface, I realized that the fish was gone. I'm not sure how that fish escaped, but it did. So I lost that fish. That's Mikey's string so far, and this is mine. I saw this school of star parrot. Well, that's what we call them. What do you call them in your area, guys? They look beautiful, so I was recording them. What do you call those fish in your area, guys? I saw a weather grunt here. I like spearing these grunts. However, they are hard to spear. You have to make real slow dives at them. When I got close, this one tried to swim away from me. I speed up a little and took a shot and caught it in the tail. I was lucky to get this fish. This was a lovely fish, guys. I am really lucky when spearing these type of grunts. This was a lovely fish. This drop was for a skinfish or turbot. Sometimes we call them skinfish, sometimes turbot. What do you call them in your area, guys? As you can see, it's there swimming around. I tried to sneak up on it, but it saw me coming and head for the deep. So I just turned back. It wasn't giving any chances today. I saw 2 crabs here and decided that I wanted them. We normally pick them up, but in this case I speared this one. The reason for spearing this one was that I wanted to draw it onto my shooting line so I could carry it easily. So that was the reason why I speared this one. I called Marcus to spear the other one, and he did. So we got both crabs. This is Marcus footage of him going down to spear the crab. There were some huge crab, guys. Have you guys ever eaten these crabs before? Or do you know the name of these crabs, guys? Let me know in the comment section. So we are in the shallows now. We're heading for land. Alright guys, so we just come in. So free catch, huh? It's a family to catch. Marcus. Oh, me catch one crab too. Shoot him actually. The Mikey catcher. So we get some nice fish, guys. Yeah, man. So we can cook tomorrow. Alright. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. And please remember to like, share,